Hey everyone, today I'm going to demonstrate how we can calculate the Fibonacci numbers, the Fibonacci sequence in Python code. So just open up your Python GUI, your Python shell, and create a new file where your script is going to go. And so we have a Fibonacci sequence which starts with 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, not 4, that would be number sequence, 5, then we have 8, 13, and then 21, and so on. So this is all generated from a equation, actually. This is a recurrence relation. So we have, in this equation, what it would look like, probably just what we see terms. So our next number of the sequence will be equal to our sub 1 and sub minus 2 added together. As you can see, we have 2 plus 3 equals 5, and 5 plus 8 equals 13, and 8 plus, and so on. So to do that in code, we are just going to simply create some variables as our initial conditions. So sub 2, that's going to be this number right here. It's going to equal 0. Then we have sub 1, that's going to equal 1. And next, that's going to equal those two numbers added together, and which will be 1, which will start us off. Now, as we go through these numbers, we're going to want to loop through them. So we're going to do a loop in this, and before we do that, let's get how many times the user wants to loop around for how many numbers of the sequence he wants to see or she wants to see. So here we're going to get some input. Just ask that generic question. We're going to print out the 0, which is the very beginning of the sequence, as you can see. Next, we're going to create a for loop. We're going to do for x in range from 1 to num plus 1, just so we're in human terms for what the index starts at. Going to print out next, and then what we're going to do in this loop is we're going to advance each one of the numbers forward. And so, as you can see, sub 2 will become sub 1, and sub 1 will become next, and next will be a new number which is generated. So to generate next, we're just going to follow our equation, which is going to be sub 1 plus sub 2. And as I said before, sub 2 will equal sub 1, and sub 1 will equal next. And hopefully, with this code right here, we'll save it, call it fib. Yes. And we will run it, and hopefully it works. Okay, seems like I have a compile error. Oh, input. I typo input. I want input. Okay, here we go. Save it. Yep. How many numbers? Let's just go 10 right now. So as you can see, we have, it's right on the edge. Here we have 0, 1, 1, the Fibonacci sequence all the way up to 55. What if we want to go a little bit higher? So run that again. How many do you want to see? Let's say I want to see 100 lines of Fibonacci sequence. So here's our sequence. It's just been generated. Python is pretty easy, pretty quick, pretty concise. I really like it. And so I hope you like this video and that you can take away something maybe about how Python works or how the Fibonacci numbers are, really awesome. So thanks for watching. Bye.